the trend of who we are today, man, in the South. The Crips started 50 years ago. You fast forward to 2020, man, you got niggas dying and killing down here behind Grape Street, behind Hoover Street, and they ain't never been and they ain't never going and they ain't never seen it. But they'll kill you behind it. They die represented. They hurt their mamas for it. They abandon their children to represent. You see what I'm saying? So Confucius once said, he who controls images controls minds. Y'all gave us these images.
Them G's don't play out, la la land is hot. Set up shop, sell them grams and clock. The news link for Los Angeles is la la land. Yeah. Now he say, she say, I'll get you shot. We just sell them things, evade the cops. Your best come deep, cause you can lose your life in la la land.
Royal blue Dodger hat match with the blue ring. Royal blue Chuck tees with big blue shoestrings. Not the hockey team, no, we the true kings. Infrared carbine, that's how we do things. Most of these niggas smoke la la, man. You can call this law scandalous a la la land. The home of Tookie, OJ and O'Shea. Think it's for play out here, nigga, okay. The G is over all, y'all just like to hate. And we know Dayton's old, but we just like to skate. We stay flossing from Carson to Slauson. The grass is greener from here to Pasadena. It's Southern California, but it's still gon' rain. Big bullets get wet and I feel your pain. We love to set, that's all we got out here. It's so cold in these streets that it's hot out here.
Them G's don't play out, la la land is hot. Set up shop, sell them grams and clock. The news link for Los Angeles is la la land. Yeah. Now he say, she say, I'll get you shot. We just sell them things, evade the cops. Your best come deep, cause you can lose your life in la la land.
It ain't a game out here, you find misery and pain out here. Homie, we hustling the summer sleet or rain out here. California, ride till we die for the skrill. We claim we do it for survival, but it's all for the thrill. Got to get it with it, spit it, hit it through your fit it, split it, bang on them, so they know that the hood did it, no mistaking. West side rider for real, it's like a demon that's inside us, that incite us to kill. Bang, bang, and lay our life down for the gang. I seen a nigga lose his life for trying to fight for his chain. It ain't a game, it's insane, the whole hood dysfunctional. Retaliation seems like the only time we punctual. That's real, cuz we drink and smoke drugs, but it's something about a gangster, cause bitches just love a thug. I think we got the downest hoes on the earth, the baddest bitches in the world, they come from right off the turf. La la land.
Don't play out, la la land is hot. Set up shop, sell them grams and clock. The news link for Los Angeles is la la land. Yeah. Now he say, she say, I'll get you shot. We just sell them things, evade the cops. Your best come deep, cause you can lose your life in la la land.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. 97 ways we gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me a bag. 97 ways we gon' live it. Bay Mac in the building. 97 ways we gon' live it. We gon' live it. 97 ways we gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me up back.
100,000 feel like something when you're thumbing through it. Done it when some would say one would be dumb to do it. Running circles round rappers on their last lap. PayPal perhaps. Ass cap the cash app. Ass app is how I expect the next direct deposit. Positivity love phone posits check the closet. Just say we touching paper is an understatement. Underground label running late, tell them run the payment. Executive decisions, check the balance. Time to monetize the talents, I accept the challenge. Memory a crazy tune, 111 days. Loco for my days, 97 ways.
97 ways we gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me a bag. 97 ways we gon' live it. Bay Mac in the building. 97 ways we gon' live it. We gon' live it. 97 ways we gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me up back.
Unable to fake it, fuck how they take it. Heard about the meeting, I was able to make it. Just sick of watching Sherm heads squabble each other while the judge steady handing out lottery numbers. It go down year round, ain't gotta be summer. Life's a bitch and niggas never get apologies from her. Dumber, big and little homies frequently locking. Don't see no other options, that's the reason they flocking. SPI ain't the nigga, how you figure fat? Gift the gab, every gig get a bigger bag. Either name your price or it's appropriation. Finesse game, nigga nice with negotiations.
97 ways we gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me a bag. 97 ways we gon' live it. Bay Mac in the building. 97 ways we gon' live it.
Nightwood Nip Hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
It's the homie cook-up boss, goddammit, Cub Low. And y'all tuning in to the Wake and Bake Show with goddammit the homeboy Spider Low.
Here with SPI, the realest nigga in LA.
Spider this bitch!
My nigga Spider Low.
Spider Low, nigga. Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low, that's my nigga.
Spider Low. Spider Low.
Shout out to SPI, that motherfucking nigga.
You are now in the black box with the homie Spider Low, the most eastiest. Facts over feelings, keeping it a Google Plex. Feel my campaign.
Spider Low, Wake and Bake. Better keep it Google, nigga.
Loke is in LA somewhere doing what he's doing.
Damn, I can't think without a whole zone. It's almost gone, but don't think about the old zone. I ain't ate all day, but I'm so blown. Tell the DJ to throw on a slow song. My life is what the po-po press for. South Central is so stressful. In the city of the bombest herbs. The only way to low know the calmest nerves. Females say I'm a conceited nothing. No good, only call when in need of something. It's a thin line between the love and the lust. Should never have young cuz in the cuffs. Gotta be cool with them first advances. Working in these uncertain circumstances. Fake ballin' had you broke with a buzz. Pump your brakes, come smoke one with us. And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us.
Come on.
Come smoke one with us.
Come on.
And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us. Come smoke one with us. I get high as the heights that I'm reaching to. Put a few in the air for Big Meech and Blue. Grind hard through the middle of the night. Shit, I might see a little of the light. I never sleep, barely get some rest. I swallow my blood before I hit some stress. Roscoe's on the east, a hit to west for jacks. Pockets fat, I just hit for racks. Yeah, that's where I can get some clothes at too. It's already 1 and it close at 2. Fast lane, ballin' out, racing the range. Gangbanger, all about chasing the change. I'm icy, judge and the jury. Ain't trying to see the judge and the jury. Eastie, represent the E&S, but I still Baymac like BMF. And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us.
Come on.
Come smoke one with us.
Come on.
And we can get high, y'all.
Yeah.
Never know
When we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us. Hustle, listen, come smoke. Hey, look. Get money every day like it's no thing. Buy a zone of that cushion, smoke the whole thing. Rolled up deuces, carry 4-5s. Off a half a gram of kush, but we so high. South Central where they murder with no alibi. Do walk-ups and don't respect drive-bys. We some young killers, still some fly guys. Neighborhood near Puzzle and SPI. We rich roller coaster cribbing, that's our lifestyle. And that explains why my neck and wrist iced out. Smoke big blunts, ride luxury. A nigga beat his bitch up cause she was fucking me. And then I beat the pussy up and told her it'll be alright, just tell me every time he mention me. Yeah, and that's just how it's meant to be. It's an in-hood thing, Slauson after century. Yeah.
And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us. Come smoke one with us. And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us. Come smoke one with us.
If somebody came up to you tomorrow, grabbed you and said, I got a job, a good job, good pay for you, would that make a difference?
Come on, let's go now. It ain't gonna stop me from cripping.
Would you take the job too, wouldn't you?
Huh?
You take the job too?
I'm a crip at work.
Google gang, straight legend. Google gang, SBI. Google gang, Google gang ain't here. You better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google gang.
Bottom line, love life, show us a blessing. Pull up politic and blow us a session. Spot a local most easty, no mistake in the station. They making them statements, we waking and baking. Word of the day, EC on replay. The marijuana-thon with VJ Keyway, BS and BS. Killing on the track in the black box, we never put feelings over facts. Bay Machiavelli, run me the bread. I don't get mad, I get money instead. I be high, you can tell by a nigga eyes. But wise enough to enterprise, you dig a lies. Contemplating with the Google gang, conversating. Counting coins while these cowards in the comments hating. Only thing count, my count getting another comma. I'm a magnet to the money on my mother mama.
Better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google gang.
If you can't keep it a Google, then don't mention me. Run a check through the set, I bet them niggas mention me. Red Bull and Hennessy, I keep the same energy. No matter on a solo or a couple homies with me. Tell them come get me if they want confrontation. I keep a couple shooters with me. And we right here waiting on shit to pop off. Take a nigga top off, you tempt me. All that BS, you can miss me. Slide down Century, doing about 60 in the gutter lane. Faded off yak and drop the pistol, hopping out the rain. I won't change, keep it a Google the only way. Mention me, I come out and play. That's on the gang. We are not the same. I ain't nothing like these rap niggas. Hanging with bangers, no bodyguards, we all strapped, nigga. All truth, no lies, facts over feelings. We ain't gon' start something we can't finish. Google gang.
Better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google gang.
My mama. Nate Hill came here chunking the setup, asking for EC. I'ma get that to you. 11897. All of them. For Dev Dodo, like, but check it out. I also got a link for you. Everything I say in this motherfucker is see what song I just played, Keep It a Google. You ain't miss EC yet, but that song right there, Keep It a Google, mean no lies, all facts over feelings. We ain't gonna start though, we can't finish. So I got a link for you. I'm finna put in the chat too. Nate Hill, check out the link. Come back, tell me what you think. Oh, bye.
This is J.P. Banks Music.
to the script, it's a lonely road. Before they left the hole and tanked the big homie told. He know the way this testimony hold. On that low 4, they gon' politic on him cold. SPI Bank EC for really though. Used to really go, ask my nigga Chili Mo. Had a cold gun game, crazy knuckle up. Bust on enemies with baby double up. Back and forth with the main streets on 98. Q9 cell, me and Lil Johnny Ray. Posted up on Colton with a big ratchet. Way before Lil Wayne threw on that snitch jacket. Walked the yard with Slim Bad, what up Big Drac? Gave them back they L cause you did that. Love my lokes even if we don't interact. Lil Mont, Baby Psych and Lil Black. EC. I could pause this motherfucker now. I ain't been able to do that all this time. Y'all seen Lil Black call me out the blue on here too. I say love my lokes even if we don't interact. Lil Mont, Baby Psych, and Lil Black. Y'all remember Lil Black called a few weeks ago on the set. Love you, cuz. Oh, blah, 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 blah. That shit hard. I could pause now. That's hard. EC. 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 97th Street, smack dead in the Middle East. Fuck the police for King Ron and Lil Reese. Tell the truth, SP3 never lack rhymes. Sometimes feel I might die behind my rap lines. We ain't in Malibu now, we in Maui. Baby Pie, EC, Bear, me and Wowie. Tico, Kiko, EC Red. Still can't believe Frankie and CC dead. Come to putting in work. Did more than a little dirt. Airbrush shirt. Big Milk, Lil Merc, Lil Box, Baby Ant, both souls, all the coops. First Street to 24 when we call the troops. Lost a legend when we buried Bug. Coach love to the riders that carry cuz, never seen it coming. Was a little foul, still took heart though. My hat off to Lil Owl, EC. 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 Big Spider and Lil Spider both got an Ezel. Tiny Spider got 19, rest in peace, Ezel. Shouts to the females representing EC. The brownies to the quotas, rest in peace, TT. Big Tommy's son on the 7, that stay pops. Me and mine never bowed down to J-Box. And that's the coldest crip a nigga ever met. Coldest crip I ever heard about, better yet. 33rd Neverary, only time a nigga ran. On the land, go ask my nigga Ran. ECG unit, came up a little show. Got told on by that nigga Lil Show. Went on TV, the homies did BT Ugly. Got love for Infinite and Lil EC Buzzy. For death though, that mean to my dying day. EC, that's all I've been trying to say. EC. 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 Shout out my nigga Big Kiko, my cousin Lil Quake, Demon, my nigga Lil Chinaman. Just feel my love Ocho de Unos that I'm steady in contact with. You dig it, lies though, Nate? On my mama. I know you understand. Oh my mama. They do got a word of the day while I'm tripping and not really paying it no mind. Gulosity, excessive appetite, greediness. Damn. It's hard to gauge my gulosity, but I Baymac with velocity. I'ma run that then. Not only was a sentence, it was a rhyme. Oh my mama. Welcome to the Black Box. I'm Bay Machiavelli, AJ, aka VJ Keyway. Y'all seen I played some videos today. I've been uploading more and more of the content into our new situation. Still don't have it all, but you see I made some progress. I promised y'all I was going to make some progress. Told y'all I was going to get down on my CD. Remember them rooms? I still ain't did nothing, but I told y'all I heard it was real better and nasty, so somebody had the great idea to like package them like some edibles, like in some chocolate. So that's the version I got. I haven't even actually looked at this, but my partner, He told me to take 3 to 4 squares. You see how many squares they come in? Can y'all see how many squares that is? He told me to take 3 or 4 of them. That's them. I still ain't did it, cause my they happened to be with 2 of my kids. What I look like fucking around then. Oh my mama, you dig alive? Did Nate get up out of here? Cause I asked for the song. I played it for him. Now I'm trying to chop it up a little bit. I ain't gonna put him on nothing, no major bleeding ass. The homie got on me, okay? Say less. I'm just saying, it's all facts over feelings. Oh, blah. You know, usually the process I go through to have the content together, I go outside of what y'all give me and I put it elsewhere so I can have it right on hand, but I ain't even, oh, remember, I was looking for these 2 last time, man. I found them. I told they not quite my style, but my youngest son bought me these for Christmas. That's what I was looking for the other day that I couldn't find. You dig it, but he got me a belt, Tommy belt, and the Tommy glasses. He 12. His own money. On my mama. And he had something to do with the new computer, the whole Williams crew, so I told him, he was like, you like them? I said, yeah, I'm gonna wear them on my shoulder. That was on Christmas. This is my first time wearing them, so I gotta get it in for my youngin' on my mama. But let me see something. Baby CEO confirmed to have been shot and killed. Y'all know who the Memphis rapper is, Baby CEO? I don't get it, bro. Like, I don't get it. How rap is just played. Whoa! I seen a video of a white man doing it. He was a preacher, as a matter of fact, and he was preaching about the ridiculousness of how record corporations only would allow on Main Street radio a group of people rapping about, doing music about killing one another over and over again. And he was talking about, he asked him, he said he went and spoke to the program director, somebody high up that made decisions on what type of music making on the radio. And he said, would you play music all day about killing animals? He said, no. But for some reason, it's justified only in our genre, only our people. Music that glorifies us being murdered constantly is allowed to be pushed to the forefront in all major outlets of media. And it was a white preacher speaking to a large crowd congregation, and it was shocking to see how factual he was being with how ridiculous it is. And we got to go a step further to say now, not only is the music being allowed to be violent, it's like the artists have become victim. There is no separation from the violence of what the streets and our environments and the ghettos provide versus the people who have supposedly acquired enough finances to escape these type of, it seems like, even if you don't know, if you ain't a partner with Donald Trump and sold your people out, even rich millionaire rappers can get caught up on their way to jail. But this Memphis producer Bandplay is dispelling rumors surrounding Baby CEO's death while simultaneously confirming the case. 20-year-old rapper became a trending Twitter topic on Wednesday morning, January 20th, the day after my birthday, after his brother tweeted about his untimely passing. Although he initially denied his little brother had been shot and killed, Bandplay says that precisely what happened. He also refuted the claim the Burgoyne rapper died of a drug overdose. Come on, how the media gonna put it out as overdose? I can't stand this shit, he wrote in all caps via Instagram. My little bro was not on no kind of bullshit ass drugs. Somebody shot my nigga, killed him before he was able to spread his wings. Stop the cap, fuck the media. So, Bandplay tweet contradicted what his brother said earlier. Shortly after news of Baby CEO's death started making the rounds. He reportedly tweeted he wasn't shot or killed by anyone. Police died at the same time his brother had just started a family, and he just had a baby little brother. I promise we got your son for life. So there's some controversy that went back and forth about whether he died or not. But he's 20 years old, and it seems like it went from she loves me not to the final, he is resting in peace. And it's just shocking, terribly shocking, appalling, disgusting that we have to say RIP to another member of our community. I don't know him, but you know, I've made y'all aware before that I'm used to feeling kin to people that I've never met, being from where I'm from. Often through the years, you'll hear about someone that you've yet had the opportunity to meet. Perhaps you've heard their name ringing through the years, perhaps you haven't, but they've passed before you get a chance to meet them. And just because you never actually met them, because you can see the response of the rest of the community, the rest of the homies that knew them, you knew what they meant to the section, or if they even have a chance to develop a reputation that meant something to the section, just the fact of how it happened and the fact that everybody know you knew it was one of ours that was gone. And to some degree, to some sense, I just feel like hip-hop and the culture of us, you know, trying to make it out of our situations all are intertwined. So represent, rest in peace to CEO Baby. It's crazy. Hey, she say, yup, look like Officer, yeah, Velioli. They say I look like Officer Williams. He don't realize that's that Officer Teardrop type day, but the marathon continues around this thing. Oh, mama, don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. Even after we gone, it's still gonna keep moving on. That's why we gotta keep it alive so the spirit can thrive. Oh, my mama.
Overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done train my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. Can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. Everything that they wanna be. Yeah.
This time around, I ain't moving with a gang of homies. By my lonely, couple bad bitches hanging on me. For sure, sharpshooters on deck though. Will I ever let my foot up off these bitch niggas' neck? No. Blue Bentley getting blunted. Wonder how it come to that. Can't let a rat do me like they done my nigga Thundercat. Baymax, place nothing above my paper. Couple slugs for the haters, but I love my neighbors. Point blank, do no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I can tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done train my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they.
Oh, my mama, my oldest daughter turned 21 today, Kyle. Her daughter turned 1 4 days ago. My C-Day was 2 days before that. And then my son, Kerman, he turned 13 7 days before that. January, jam pot. Don't stop. Won't stop.
Wanna be, yeah.
On the east, the streets anticipate my new release. Legendary beast. Peace to Lil Tootie Reese. 97,000 in a day's work. It hurt to read the paperwork, we from the same turf. Talking super turned up to make things worse. Passed out passes in the past, I take the blame first. Go hard when I'm cleaning up the backyard. Queer don't sound like a queen trying to act hard. I represent the truth, we don't play by the same rules. There is no competition cause I can't lose. First is fishes, sell them like souvenirs. Blue diamonds in my ear, hella fly, boom
my
again.
competition, never seeing them. I done train my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be, yeah.
Look here, the haters act like he don't know me. One man gang, I don't need no homie. On the 7 these days, they don't even see him seldom. Kind of money, who done touch more than me and Melvin? Anybody help him? Hell no, ho. Straight line dollars, Del Dog dough. SBI spot, can't never have it. East side legend like A7 Magic. Honcho hustle. Plus see the bomb in the booth, counting coins like Chucky from Swan. How the most easy with the ends gon' bow down. Ballin' clowning like Benzo.
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done train my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't.
Hey, you might got a point, Quentin. On God, cause on the set, them motherfuckers be hard to get lit. Nina Boy up in this thing with that 697 like Baymack Fetty found. Black Orphan. It's how we get down. On my mama tap into the homie channel. You see Nina Boy right there. You can make sure y'all tap in, cause that's my East Side partner. One of my day unos. Go Type. Spider Loc featuring Nina Boy. We got a video. Best Friend up off the Illiterate Project. Killing him. We got a record lost in the files called Cartier. Driving by looking high in my Cartier. The same son that bought me the glasses. Told us that was it when we left the studio. Ain't got time for these pussy niggas that's trying to pay. It's for the fatty, man. That motherfucker ain't survived. I think Hot Dollar got. Matter of fact, shout out Gorilla Black, cuz. I hollered at cuz a few weeks ago. Been meant to give it up for cuz. Cuz one of the OGs of that. Coming from nothing out here, looking like you got a major thing going on with hip hop. Really being tapped in to the street scene and having a major looking look. And then, cuz, went through the ups and downs of this struggle, did a stretch or two, cuz back out here. So shout out to Gorilla Black and Hot Dollar, cuz. My mama, I hollered at cuz on the phone. I know cuz somewhere getting back to his comfortable self. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my mama, what else was in the DM? I don't even know who that is. I ain't do a lot of research on a lot of this shit, but check cuz out.
What's up, pussy? Oh, my bad, I can't refer to you in that, because you like little boys, right? It's been 10 days. Don't have nobody reach out to me. You know my number, nigga. The 9168 number. Call me. Because I know, and you know, I wouldn't want to be in jail. I'm trying to save you, nigga. But you gotta do the right thing, bro. Touch not thy anointed ones, do my prophets no harm. Stop abusing your power. You say you're a Jehovah's Witness? And Marcus, why don't you tell your wife all the things that you've done? That nigga's a creep, by the way. You know what it is. I want that fade, nigga, and pull up by yourself. What's up, pussy? Oh, my bad, I can't refer to you in that.
Hey, my mama. This how Hassandra Campbell energy supposed to be. If he went through what he claimed he went through with Banbada, Hassandra Campbell energy should never stop from right here. He has actually up on cuz as a grown man and didn't do nothing to him, right? Now he put up rewards for other people that commit crime. He's so confused. But I'm not sure if y'all are aware of what Raz B has claimed that he's been through with Chris Stokes. Some horrendous, filthy, horrible things. He's made public claims before, and then he's retracted his statements. Now he wants to squabble. I seen he was promoting a celebrity boxing thing with JoJo Capone. On my mama. I haven't seen no grown pictures of Chris Stokes and Raz B. So it's hard to believe that Hassandra went through what cuz claimed he went through, because that's a good example of what if you was a young minor and a grown man took advantage of you and had you participating in things that you would not have done as a mature, unmolested, heterosexual male. This is the type of energy you would suspect later on down the line. Not nobody taking photos, grown man, with the person that supposedly did him like that. But I don't know why you would come on here bullish and make fun of a young boy that was molested. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. When we talk about Hassandra, he was a young man that willingly participated and tried to make it appear as if he was a young boy. And if it took place at all, on my mama. But cuz is in no way has ever been accused or caught up or anything looking like
as an adult, being involved in anything. As a matter of fact, for his whole adult life, he's been making the claims that he was taken advantage of and abused. The one time when he did recant his statements, it was under duress. I am fully aware of the whole scenario as to why he really didn't have no choice but to, like, you know, run that, like, retraction. But nigga ain't trying to clown Cuz. I remember for a long time, Cuz had a brother that used to move around out here, and we used to bump into Cuz, and Cuz used to always politic and, like, let it be known that was his brother. Cuz that's something that's somebody that was really, really victimized. Cuz you can't laugh at Cuz. Oh, my mama, if you gonna come on here and make fun of Cuz, I mean, what about the young boy next door to you that's a young minor and thrown to the wolves in such a extreme situation? And he calling out Marcus, telling him, tell his wife all the stuff you done did. And I know for a fact that Marcus Houston and Chris Stokes used to be a couple. I don't know about a whole lot of other shit, but you be around for a while, you stumble up across certain information that, you know, you just like, whoa. And y'all know me, I'm gonna keep it at Google. So I can tell you this, I remember being very close, like, you know, right here. And the thing that was going on was the people I was with was listening to some voicemails between Marcus Houston and Chris Stokes, like some relationship back and forth argument, like husband and wife type. And I'm in the vicinity as niggas is tripping on it, you know. I wasn't quite ear up on the, you know, to hear the actual contents, but yeah, you know, I done been around the world and I ain't seen nothing yet, closer than the fresh white tea. And you can tell, oh boy, spirit is fucked up. Can you imagine? Being a little boy, it's a grown man, get you involved in all kind of bullshit that you is not really wanting to do. And then apparently, maybe, it seemed like, you know, maybe physically, whatever happened, you found some enjoyment in it after a while because it's just probably physically somewhere it felt good. But as you finally grow up and actually realize who you are and know right from wrong, because you can't even, man, that dude looks real trouble. He wants some, he got issues with you, Chris. Cassandra, this the type of energy, this is way more believable on my mama. With that BS you be pulling, don't nobody believe you. You just hear Funk Flesh just called the Rock Nation CEO a citizen. Shake. Man, this is Funk Flex. Funk Flex, where you got it. Sexy surgery, cuz. Ain't nobody give a fuck what Funk Flex say. Oh, my mama, cuz had sexy surgery. The hell? Cuz wanna be sexy.
That's my day uno. Only me and him in his two-door Benz. That's my bro. We don't call each other friends, day uno. Even ride with me to the end. Even let me have the last shot at him. That's my day uno. We stay cracking. And when I die, he one of the niggas carrying.
Oh, my mama. Oh, my mama. Oh, my mama. You see, they couldn't tell who the other nigga was in the car because they didn't know. Cuz didn't know Cuz. That was the homie from 7-1. And then, cuz I was like in the track news, cuz it was like I was getting that motherfucker washed when the whole shit went down, right? Sad, cuz I was in the backseat crying and all that. How a nigga call you for the police car, handcuffed, on his cell phone, telling you, they said if you bring it back, they gonna let me go to the scene of a carjacking. And you bring it back to the if you bring it back, they gonna let me go. Well, I'll be damned. You don't get the
my casket, game bang active. Really with the shit, stay banged up. My day one ain't never changed up. That's my day uno.
Niggas know air since day uno. For rare recitors, and I'ma say puto. And I mean that with all due disrespect to the ops off tops if you diss the set. This man though I go half on the sack with him. Double back on foot with the Mac with him. Cognac, that's what my joint drank. Period. I done seen him do it point blank. Neighborhood for death though. EC on mine every time. Still give my nigga 3 up high. When it's cracking, he usually a trip before me in 03 introduced me to Nip. Got a lot of politics between the two turfs. Choose to keep it mafia like Blue Smurf. Half the time I don't even like her. But I ain't never met a nigga like
That's my day uno. Only me and him in his two-door Benz. That's my bro. We don't call each other friends, day uno. Even ride with me to the end. Even let me have the last shot at him. That's my day uno. We stay cracking. And when I die, he one of the niggas carrying my casket. Game bang active. Really with the shit, stay banged up. My day one ain't never changed up. That's my day uno. So when it come to dying, it ain't nothing. Killing ain't shit either. Enemies know we stay hunting. We know it's wrong, but we love it. Where you wanna take it? We in the streets. We don't mind a little confrontation. Whole lot of gunplay with me and my low. I'm talking pistol with the scopes when we out on patrol. Hunting for domes. My low was a fool when he get it in. Pull up on him like cuz, let's slide in. Getting in. Lil Mac down my bro. Ain't gotta prove a point. It's facts over feelings in my SPI voice. M's be the logo. That's my day uno. We ain't friends. It's only me and cuz in this Benz. Like identical twins. We on that same shit. They unos. Them be the niggas that I bang with. A lot of politics between both gangs, it is what it is. The homies live the game. That's my day uno. Only me and him in his two-door Benz. That's my bro. We don't call each other friends, day uno. Even ride with me to the end. Even let me have the last shot at him. That's my day uno. We stay cracking. And when I die, he one of the niggas carrying my casket. Game bang active. Really with the shit, stay banged up. My day one ain't never changed up. That's my day uno.
That's crazy. You talking about Funk Flex said something about Des Perez being a citizen. I look in the DM, it go down in the DM, it go down in the DM. I should say Funk Flex co-signs a report about JC allegedly cutting a deal with Trump for the pardon of Roc Nation CEO Desiree Perez. Okay. So I'll be having a hard time finding myself interested in anything that got to do with these dudes. But y'all want to know my thoughts on allegedly, so I'll just throw that in there. I ain't gotta know because it say allegedly. Funk Flex say Jay-Z cut a deal with Trump to pardon Des Perez. I mean, and Des Perez is the feds, and Jay-Z already make it known that's a cool associate for him. You know, these niggas see the game different. I don't get it. Oh, my mama. I know that's foul. I'm not saying Anna said it ain't foul. I'm just not surprised. These niggas is on a whole nother overstanding of how shit's supposed to go. What they on? What Jay-Z adhere to? Do what you like. Do what you want. Some deeper spiritual. Like niggas ain't holding themselves to no kind of like. Coldest pimp in the world, cuz pimp that whole little concept of who he is, what he was, where he come from, and then he crossed so far over that even the morals, the principles, the integrity that it seemed to have come along with, all that's out the window. Anytime you doing daily operations with somebody, all he did was talk that D-boy talk. You dig alive? So somebody who was involved in the operation, sophisticated enough to really have caused some major players to take a fall, to take a L, is now your comrade that you would even go to bat for it to get a pardon for whatever she was charged with back then. Man, that's poison. You don't. That's not. I don't believe that's a. I don't believe that's a position that you can arrive at. That has to be in you from your core to keep it a Google. Certain shit just got to be in you, and then certain people could pull off a certain. The image that we praised and loved so much was sold out so short, so long ago, and so many people have done such a good rendition, good enough. You don't even realize, cause like when you watch TV and movies, the whole Hollywood scene, which the music scene is an extension of, they don't want the most authentic version of what they're trying to represent, especially when it comes to like the gangster, the thug, or that image. They want a Hollywood version. So you can come to a million auditions and be way more street than everybody there and still not get the shot, because that's not quite what they're looking for. They're not looking that kind of corny almost look that you see over and over again in films. Is basically what they're looking for. There is a trained, schooled in the arts of acting that they're trying to get across. Things that a real street nigga come in there doing, reading the lines, come across as a street nigga, is not going to put into the presentation that someone who has taken classes or studied the art of acting that they're looking for, that you'll keep missing if you're not aware of certain things or don't have a natural ability to bring certain things across. So in the music, it's the same thing. I learned that the hard way. Coming from the outside looking in, I always thought, because of the way shit was and the way people talked, that they was looking for the realest version of the content that we were speaking on. And I just so happened to have been involved in what was considered some of the most, whatever it was that was desirable to say you was a part of. I never went and got involved in it in order to make it sound good for no rap situation. It just so happened when I realized that this was the content that kind of made a rap scenario interesting. Hey, guess what? I got some of that. A game of that. The for real deal. And when you come to this, everybody shooting paintball guns, and you come in with a real one. Oh, my mama. Because that's what it is. It ain't none of these niggas, and I won't say none. But every time I try to say I won't say none, just to be humbled, to leave the benefit of the doubt, I can never find nobody to uphold and vouch for compared to the standard that I've held myself to and that I can vouch for myself for. It's on my mama. It's like, so, but I'm going to still leave the room open to say that I'm not the only. You dig a lies. But I don't know who else I could put in the same category. And I ain't trying to shit on nobody, or nobody in particular. Just everybody. Oh, blah, 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 blah. On the turf, Lil Box and Lil Merc. Not a gang of birds, but the third served the Lil work. Sticky shit, every time he lit his big. Politicking with his clique, trying to hit the biggest lick. Problem with the hood, we gon' have to see to that. It was Baby Jinx, Tiny D, me and Black. To be from EC, can't explain how it felt to me. Lil BT nicknamed himself Looney. With big wine on the 5, getting hella faded. Heard that nigga ain't survived, so we celebrated. On a mission with the homies, or if by my lonely. Niggas know me, always got the pistol on me. Shot his way on the set, they ain't quote him on. Never lied, every lyric you can quote him on. Diamond shining, rhyming with my rollie on. Money long, kinda like a Coleon.
I remember when a nigga first got turned out. I remember crocodile blood in the blood out. I remember coming up in the stove game. Now niggas only know about this whole game. I remember when a nigga first got turned out. I remember crocodile blood in the blood out. I remember coming up in the stove game. I remember.
My mama, since
some shit you just can't forget. Like some of the young niggas used to claim the set. Same time, some of the homies used to bang young. To this day, me and Herb trade the same guns. East side, niggas know about that 7 gang. Central to San Pedro, sold up on everything. You ain't heard, 93rd to the Sin. Ain't nothing new, neighborhood, this what it been. All the Sherm homies hitting in the hood. Fuck the function off soon to get to getting good. A party ain't a party without a little drama. In the parking lot, hollering at Lil Mama. Say my name next to Johnny Ray, Baby Dre. Soul 1 and 2, Big Snake from 88th. For death though, I die for, I surrender. Shit was evil on the east side, I remember
when the nigga first got turned out. I remember was crocodile blood in the blood out. I remember coming up in the stove game. Now niggas only know about this whole game. I remember when the nigga first got turned out. I remember was crocodile blood in the blood out. I remember coming up in the stove game. I remember.
On God, I'm back up in here. I was trying to do something. It's done though. Let me see. That's just if y'all want to. Oh my mama, we're gonna throw that up there just in case. Now that I got 2 computers, me cracking the lines open shouldn't affect the speed of what we doing. It used to throw the whole situation off when I used to try to do it all in one, but now we working with a whole lot of situations that ain't quite as redundant. Matter of fact, they abundant. Oh my mama, we ain't wanting and hoping for nothing. They got this celebrity boxing shit's really going on, huh? Y'all know cuz? Cuz say fastest hands in rap. I whoop any rapper challenge. Hardest fat boy. His name is Max O'Cream. Okay. I see the rappers is turning the rap game into the box game. And you niggas is making scheduled bouts to try to get knocked out. I guess to get to some dollars, that's just another route. I mean, ain't no doubt. I can't hate on it. That's your thing. Ain't never really been my thing to go do no arrange, meet up, and squabble. I had a few squabbles, but it just seemed like it's always, get off where I get mad just throughout life. Or somebody happen to get off where they get mad at. I ain't never had a time and place to meet, to throw blows and punches. Oh my mama. I hate squaring off. All that stuttering and sticking and moving and fuck all that. I feel the tension. I'm gonna put some space between me and the person I feel the tension between. Motherfucker, close that gap. I'm gonna get cracking. Oh, Bob, TJ. Oh, this set all up. Dead Eyes. That's me. SPI, aka No Brain, the most Easty. I wanted to drop a verse in the EC City video. Oh, you wanted me? Baby Day, put that together, cut and holler at me. From my understanding, not that it's no one way or the other, the homies did what they did. I just happened to hear in the aftermath that the homie Lil Reese had told Cuz to get at me, but he had already got at the homegirl attitude. That's my loc though, so I'm proud of her to get an opportunity to get that shine, to get a good look, cause she been putting it down for years. She even brought some legends to the hood, like Silky Fine and all that. I remember the homeboy knocked her out, cause she said the wrong shit to Big Merc late night. Cause I was drunk, she said some bullshit, but hey, she used to hang in the hood with the homies. But the homegirl brought her around. That's the G-home. She a rider from the set. That's the real homie. She been rapping, so for her to get a look on there, cause I'm more, that's her look. And me on this public platform, you see what I ain't trying to really shout out to the homies though. Everybody that I knew it on there in specific, and the homies I didn't know, Reese, Rand, Young Snoop, Baby Day, who else? I can't remember. Oh, the homie Ghost. Who else is on there? I don't want to forget nobody that name that I could recall, but I can't name everybody that was on there. I don't think. 5383. Oh God, let me see what else was in the DM. Be on UFL with Mighty Mouse. What's that, cuz? What's UFL with Mighty Mouse? Oh, y'all know who Maxo Cream is? Y'all think the rapper celebrity boxing gonna pop off? These niggas gonna really take some fades? Yay or nay? What y'all say? I don't know, man. Somebody gonna do it eventually. I remember Sticky Figure did that shit, but he wasn't fighting like against another rapper. Like, I don't think the rap community really knew who the other cat was. Oh, my mama. He from Houston. Y'all think them fast hands is enough to get the job done? Was that impressive what he just did? Cuz I don't know, bro. Oh, that shit, cuz that shit is. And then like, man, I don't know. Like, I've seen through the years, and you can't just judge a book by its cover, anything, but I've seen people prepared and call out anybody for a squabble. You start saying anybody, any rapper, and I'm just saying, that nigga Wiz Khalifa takes me like training. Like, I'm just saying, like, any rapper, cuz, like, been training for years, that went from skinny to healthy, solid, with some, like, I think some Muay Thai training. I don't know, cuz just want to just be calling out any rapper, but then, you never know, because niggas want to get paid. I'm set. You know how many niggas I know ain't never won a fight, but ain't never turned one down, and ain't gonna never turn one down, turn the next one down? It's some niggas in the hood, you'll be a nigga with a reputation that can't nobody call you out, say nothing about fighting new to you, because you gonna get with that fast and you with that fast. And it's a certain nigga who can't whoop you at all, but you just tired of going through what it's gonna take to prove it, that cuz get away with saying shit to you that everybody else can't, because you gonna have to fight cuz again. Even if you finna beat him up, you gonna bust your knuckles up doing it. You gonna have to sock him. Oh, my mama. This cat named Mighty Mouse runs the UFL Underground Fight League. Oh, yeah. I remember when that nigga Kimbo used to run around doing that shit. Niggas that look like Cud didn't stand a chance. I'm just saying, to be calling out anybody. And all you got is, maybe he just showed that for the camera, but like, all his was like this. Like, usually when niggas that's calling out fades in the ring and all that, when they start throwing their punches, they don't just stick to like one set. They throw like some hooks, curves, cuts through a gang of like. Oh, he did. Oh, he switched it up. He threw a couple jabbies on straights. Okay. He didn't throw no wide ass punches. Everything nice tight. He knows something. He got some niggas pumping him up though. Oh wow. But he didn't throw none of that wild shit. Cause no, the quickest route to the destination. How much they gonna be fighting for though? Y'all gonna watch it on pay-per-view, or do it gotta be free? I'm just saying. I done went through all this trouble to why should I call it myself? God damn it. He said he needs some footwork. He didn't show no footwork, huh? We used to put on gloves and put that work in back in the day. On my mama, I remember that when we was young, putting the gloves on, heavy ass gloves. He need to slow down. Patience is needed in that ring, right? Hey, them Kimbo fights used to be hilarious, huh? Oh, my mama, you ain't never lied. Yo, cuz, I need to slow down, show a little more skill and technique, huh? Somebody that know what they doing just from the time even just but cuz probably there's a lot of niggas who ain't scared to fight now to give you a hard fight and it might not necessarily be skilled. You know, I dig it, eyes, you know what I'm saying? Cuz just letting it be known he ready to get to it. I'm pretty sure the bag is the biggest motivation. Yeah, I wonder who the biggest pumping him up. They like, woo! Cuz titty jiggling like a motherfucker. I been trying not to say it, cuz I don't look right, cuz you gotta do some push-ups, my nigga, on this set that. You know, you gotta do some push-ups. Niggas looking like Larry Holmes, flabby and sick. That motherfucker, like he need a sports bra to that motherfucker. Fuck that, cuz. Do some push-ups, cuz. Can't go out like that to get to calling niggas out, cuz. Oh, God, niggas don't give a fuck. Like, push-ups, cuz. Just think, if you did 50 push-ups before and after every shower, you can be in better. You can work on that, bro. That's all. Like, just at least start with that. Shit. You can't commit yourself to that. You ain't got no business calling out just any random anybody. Oh, my. Somebody. Ask somebody that really get down with that shit. Any boxer, cuz. Oh, my. Niggas do their best to fight having teeth like that, cuz you just let it go. It's one thing for being like having the body shape to where you just can't have a solid rock, whatever, but to just let your titties dangle like that, cuz you might want to go get the Funk Flex. Oh, crap. I don't know if Funk Flex, now look, if Funk Flex was dealing with that, cuz he might have had an excuse, cuz. Oh, my mama, that's not necessarily cosmetic for the sake of being sexy and cute. That's like, that shit don't even look healthy. For that might make you feel like less of a man mentally. You might need to get that shit removed on the set. On the set, I bet you fuck with a female, you don't let her touch none of that shit. Get that go. I know you feel like she just get to squeezing all that shit, doing your titty like you do hers. Oh, my, that is nasty, cuz. We got somebody on the line. Let's see what it's talking about. 951. 951 is the area code. You in the black box. What it do? Can you hear me?
What's up, SPI?
What up, cuz?
Yes, sir.
What's good with you?
I'm watching you right on live right here on my TV.
I don't know why we got that fucked up ass connection, man. Sound like you underwater. Let me see. I'm a disconnect from this speaker and then reconnect. Hold on. I think that's my connection, y'all. Alright, let's see here, man.
You hear me, SPI?
I hear you clear, but I'm finna try to put you back on the speaker so we can now say something.
SPI.
Yeah, there you go. That's way better. What's good with you?
You hear me?
Yep, I can hear you. What's your name in the chat?
Coming out of Riverside, Kenya.
That's your name in the chat? I don't see that name. No, what's your name in the chat? You say, are you in the chat room or you just watching it?
No, it's 50 cal.
Oh, 50 cal. What's good with you? What you wanted to tap in about? $50 cal.
About all these marks and shit.
Go ahead.
Kitty cat.
Hey, look. What I'm saying is this: the floor is yours. It's wide open. They listening to you. They can hear you. So you called in. Get it off your mind, and I'm gonna give you my feedback on whatever you come with. Holla at me.
First off, I want to let you know that you're the realest out. That's why I stay tuned into you. I've been back listening to your shit G-Unit, from the G-Unit days early in the back in your career.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, fucking, what you call it? Hey, you been keeping up on all them child abductees out there that they did the little ring out there in fucking LA?
Nah,
And he
but
got like 30 kids back.
I just saw DM. I like if I might let me see. Matter of fact, I seen something, but I didn't really click on it. That's crazy. It's crazy. Motherfuckers is nasty, man.
And I'm always speaking on it because don't nobody speak on that kind of stuff.
You know what? I'm not up on it enough to speak on it. That's something that's kind of serious. So I ain't finna just jump out here and try to speak on it because you mentioned it at the moment. But you right. That type of shit do need more attention though. You ain't never lied.
Respect.
Yup. I sure appreciate you calling in. You seem like you baked. Are you stuck, studied? You high? What you doing?
Yeah, but
can you hear me? Is it a delay?
Yeah, I'm faded as fuck.
Yeah, you faded on my mama.
I ain't waking and baking, but I'm drinking.
I'm waking, baking, drinking.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Delay.
Sharing what I'm thinking. But are you listening? Are you still watching and listening to me? You probably have to oh yeah, because that's the only way you can hear what I'm saying, huh? No, because you can hear me through the. Yeah, you probably should turn.
I'm watching you live right now on my TV off the PlayStation.
Yeah, that's probably. But you probably but you called in on the phone, right? You probably should mute.
Yes,
you probably should mute your TV and just listen to me, and it'll probably be it'll probably kill the delay. You probably listening on the TV. They say you reading in front of. They say you reading in front of the class for the first time. I used to. That's how you know everybody's struggle is different in real life, because back in the school, I never understood the people who couldn't read in class, the people who were scared, the people who used to get nervous. I used to get embarrassed for them, but that just never been my struggle. Oh my mama, that's crazy. But we know you can read in front of the class. That's just a joke, man. But hey, I'm gonna get to the next caller. I appreciate you calling in, 50 Cal. How you get a name like 50 Cal?
Hey, a delay on this shit.
Hey, but a 50 Cal do damage, my nigga. How you get a name like 50 Cal? A 50 Cal tear shit up.
While in the west side of Aruba, though, I do a gang of damage.
Okay.
Motherfuckers know who I am and shit, you know.
Salute that. Well, that's shout out the west side of Rubidoux. Shout out to you, a real one, 50 Cal, for putting it down. Anytime the line is open, you're welcome to tap in. I'm finna get to the next caller. All right, my nigga? Do a favor for me and keep it a Google.
Yes, sir. SPI, one love, baby.
One love. I'm finna turn into a real VJ. Check me out. Hey, 760, I need you to do me a favor. First thing I need you to do is turn off your radio, your TV, your phone. Whatever you listening to me on, turn it off. Because it's going to cause us to be dealing with more of a delay than we need to. I already see that. And that's what they always used to say on the radio when you call anyway. Oh, my mama, Google gang, Trey Legend up in here. Hey, who on the phone? 760 area code. 760-54-321. Gotta go. He ain't say nothing. Oh, now he finally said something as soon as I hung up on it. That's fucked up. I guess it's a bigger delay than we know, huh? What's good?
I'm muted.
No, you ain't muted. You clean now. What's cracking? What, you 219?
I'm muted. Okay, that's cool. No host, I guess. Cool.
No, you can't hear me?
No, you clean now. What's cracking? But you 219 muted.
Turn that down in the background, my nigga. Can you turn me?
I can't hear you, love. What's up? I can hear you now.
Yeah, turn me down, but I can hear me in your background. Turn that shit down.
What's going on, love? I can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Oh, okay.
Oh, you know what the fuck? I know what the fuck.
Yeah, I can hear you, love.
I know why. I know why you can't hear me now, cuz I'm tripping, cuz I know why, cuz that's crazy. I'm tripping. Cuz It's off this. It's off the other computer. The mic ain't plugged into this motherfucker. Yeah, I did some bullshit. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna come off that Bluetooth. It's the best thing I can do for it. Let's see how this works. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? I fucked up, y'all. I gotta do some more troubleshooting. I'm gonna have to shut the line down. As soon as they get to jumping too. How many callers on here? That's fucked up, man. Can you hear me? Y'all fucked up. It ain't gonna crack right. That's cause I know what I gotta do. Alright. Now I'm gonna go on and I'm gonna shut that down, y'all, cause I gotta plug the other mic up, and it's gonna take me more than just right now to do it. Next time we go to the phone line, I'll have it together. So everybody that was hanging on, I apologize. I had to shut that down. You know, VJ Keyway still figuring this shit out, and we just went to a new situation. My mama, so I ain't gonna even. That'll have us come all unglued. So I might as well turn this number off. Oh God. Trey Legend, sorry I don't have IG, but I'm in the clubhouse though. That's all I hear is clubhouse. Clubhouse. Trey Legend talking that you ain't following on IG shit, but it's like every month I get a notification that Trey Legend just follow me. The fuck is that? Or every couple months. I'd be wondering what the fuck. And that was you, Bullish? No, you know what happened? You know why? Because look, usually when y'all call, this mic be plugged into that computer and it's already set to run through that. Now, this is the computer that we own. The mic is plugged into. So I just went and set up the phone situation over here. I forgot this mic wasn't going through that. So I'm going to have to, next time I'm going to run that over here. I'm going to set it up over here so I can have the mic going through both programs. That's the only thing I could do. I didn't realize it till at that time. You dig a lies? No, it ain't no make no sense to call back right now. Don't do it right now. Oh, that nigga a fool. Hey, everybody approach their situations different with the little social media. I see certain shit you don't be thinking about. Another nigga really politicking on. But since the homie up in here, and this is one of not just mine, but our favorite record these days, we might as well give it up one time. It's SPI Trey Legend.
If somebody came up to you,
oh, my mama.
I got a job, good job, good pay for you. Would that make a difference?
Come on, let's go now. He ain't gonna stop me from cripping.
Would you take the job too, wouldn't you?
Huh?
You take the job too?
I'm a crip at work.
Google gang, Straight Legend. Google gang, SBI. Google gang, Google gang in here. You better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google gang.
Bottom line, love life, show us a blessing. Pull up politic and blow us a session. Spot a locomost easty, no mistake in the station. They making them statements, we waking and baking. Word of the day, EC on replay. The marijuana-thon with VJ Keyway, BS and BS. Killing on the track in the black box. We never put feelings over facts. Pay Machiavelli, run me the bread. I don't get mad, I get money instead. I be high, you can tell by a nigga eyes. But wise enough to enterprise, you dig a lies. Contemplating with the Google gang, conversating. Counting coins while these cowards in the comments hating. Only thing count, my count getting another comma. I'm a magnet to the money on my mother mama.
Better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google.
Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts press, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google gang.
You can't keep it a Google, then don't mention me. Run a check through the set, I bet them niggas mention me. Red Bull and Hennessy, I keep the same energy. No matter on a solo or a couple homies with me. Tell them come get me if they want confrontation. I keep a couple shooters with me. And we right here waiting on shit to pop off. Take a nigga top off, you tempt me. All that BS, you can miss me. Slide down Century, doing about 60 in the gutter lane. Faded off yak and drop the pistol, hopping out the rain. I won't change, keep it a Google the only way. Mention me, I come out and play. That's on the gang. We're not the same. I ain't nothing like these rap niggas. Hanging with bangers, no bodyguards, we all strapped, nigga. All truth, no lies, facts over feelings. We ain't gon' start something we can't finish. Google gang.
Better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts press, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts press, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google gang.
I just ran it back because I could. I remember when I couldn't do that on my mama, but now I'm not interested in loading up as much content as I had in here as before, just because I like the clean approach. I know I'm gonna get some in here, but you know what I'm saying, all I see is them talking about the same things they do already in interviews, and they got them waiting in line for that. Yeah, I can't quite get it on my mama. I never have been the type of person to be on everything, every new thing. Especially even fucking around in this industry, I've always been motivated by certain outsiders and others to even keep up with the new trends more so than I have ever had an interest to do. At one point, I benefited from being more on the cutting edge because one of my closest partners, business partners, Crash, aka Big Trap, is the guy, IT guy. Like, he's the first to everything. Anything new, I don't care what it is, cuz is on it, got an account on it, and pushing it, and got a presence on it before you hear about it. Oh, my mama. He a nigga that I know for a fact when we was kids getting in trouble for calling the telephone, using the telephone to dial 1976 nasty numbers. Cuz was getting in trouble for hooking his mama phone line up to the internet and spending hours on there, and before the internet even had pictures on it. It was just all worded, typed information. There were no pictures at all. He was spending hours on it as a very young nigga. So cuz never lost his interest in what the internet has to provide or what is going to be next on the internet. He's been interested in what's going to be next ever since it was alive. And it's been alive way further before people that, even the ones that's from our generation who've been on it, it's been cracking way before that. And Cub was on it way before then. Cub mama used to get her bill ran up, not behind nasty numbers, but because her kid was on the internet fucking with an internet that didn't even have no pictures, let alone no videos. Just let that sink in. I can't tell you what the type of information was on there. It's just because personal testimony. I would know that. Fat Cat Nichols. Boy, you better not be the fat cat I know that Rory was talking about, bitch ass. You got a cold name to hold down. You might be. That's the type of tricky he is. Make me don't want to play it. Oh, my mama, but I'm going to run it, though. This, oh, yeah, Confused. SPI, Trey Legend, Blue Smurf, my loc, my artist. Go the hardest. In the paint. Thought he ain't. Could when you thought he can't. Set Google gang. What up, Sporty? First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shoulders pressed, rest in peace.
I'm thinking it's a Friday, but it's really only Tuesday. Sipping tequila, kicking my feet up, turning my feet up. Oh yeah. I'm thinking it's a Friday, but it's really only Tuesday. Sipping tequila, kicking my feet up, turning my feet up. Oh yeah. Banging me some OJs, thinking about the old days. Kicking my feet up just like a boss do. Yeah. I'm thinking it's Friday, but it's really only Tuesday. Sipping tequila, kicking my feet up. Oh yeah.
Stuff a marathon OG and the Russian cream. Whole team counting thousands, it was just a dream. Big blunts to the neck, get me high quick. In the trap, watching shotters on the 5-stick. 4K, 60 something on the inside. Pastrami and chili on the French fries. Piecing up for the homies on the inside. Evil East side, in hood, could've been died. Liberated, cause the paid lawyer litigated. Mitigated, keep the cognac refrigerated. Getting faded in a 5-star, niggas hate it. Last time I demonstrated it was nickel plated. He ain't had no win against the 4 fin. Just went on one, and I'm down to go again. But then, rather sip tequila. Kick my feet up, turn the beat up, never put my heat up on E.
I'm thinking it's a Friday, but it's really only Tuesday. Sipping tequila, kicking my feet up, turning my feet up. Oh yeah. I'm thinking
Chirac in this thing. Shout out back to Chirac. I see you. Oh, my mama. You from some real killing fields. Anybody that's alive in Chirac is a survivor. On Goddery. Much love. Tap in. Oh, yeah. Oh, baba. Thinking it's a Friday.
it's a Friday, but it's really only Tuesday. Sipping tequila, kicking my feet up, turning my feet up. Oh yeah. Banging me some OJs, thinking about the old days. Kicking my feet up just like a boss do. Yeah. I'm thinking it's Friday, but it's really only Tuesday. Sipping tequila, kicking my feet up. Oh
Big
yeah.
hands on the baseball cap, I'm from the Mac. Styrofoam cup full of Remy Martin, all cognac, no chase. I used to duct tape the 38. Riders hanging out where it ain't safe on a Tuesday. Patron bottles, Magnum hollers, we get it in. Active like every day, not only on the weekend. Baby say she can't swim, just put your feet in. Take a shot of this tequila and stay away from the deep end. But death though, I'm too deep in. Mafia, on that BS, Blue Smurf and Baby Spotter. Gold rag around my neck or in my pocket, can't give it up. Blam on me in the function, wish I would put it up. Got me turned up, thinking about the old days. Homie a op, remember all my head up fast. But then, I'd rather chill and kick my feet up. Mafias and ECs, the real riders link up.
I'm thinking it's a Friday, but it's really only Tuesday. Sipping tequila, kicking my feet up, turning my feet up. Oh yeah. I'm thinking it's a Friday, but it's really only Tuesday. Sipping tequila, kicking my feet up, turning my feet up. Oh yeah. Banging me some OJs, thinking about the old days. Kicking my feet up just
It's like a boss do, yeah. Friday. What you know about a nigga that record himself, do all the blends, the harmonies and all that, mix, master, all himself, don't outsource no help. Yep, that's Trey Legend. I used to call him the new Nate until I realized Nate Dogg had a son, actual blood son out here, like that deserve that title, you know, that's really invested in his career. He has a sound look. He like his father. It's like Lil Easy. Like if a nigga called himself being easy, before he realized it was a Lil Easy, I'm not finna take that from Cuz. That's Cuz blood. So I don't even play with Cuz with that new Nate shit no more, because he actually had an issue with a motherfucker calling somebody else the new Nate, and that's what he's branded himself as. They got Easy-E daughters in a twist too, cause somebody, I forget who it was it Meg Thee Stallion? One of these popping bras used their daddy record, they sampled it. And I think one of cuz daughters be getting down, and she was hot cause she can't get nothing clear, which I think is fucked up. That's the type of world we live in though. Oh, my mama. His daughter, his blood daughter, trying to do her thing. Somehow cannot legally utilize her daddy voice in recordings in her work, even though the whole essence of hip hop that we created is about the borrow and the piecing together. There are mainstream artists because of the dollar that are able to make it pop and happen for them, but not his seed. Cause that shit would make me hot as a motherfucker too. Oh, my mama, cuz that's on the set, cuz I used to eat my low, cuz on the set, cuz, and he just, you know, he a better man than me in the sense that, cuz I would have, I was aware that he was at the premiere of Straight Outta Compton, cuz I ain't gonna lie, cuz the way they made Easy-E looking at motherfucker, cuz I wouldn't have been able to sit there through that whole thing without hopping up, nutting out, making nothing up, and making a scene, cuz they just made it seem like, and I love the movie, cuz I love the story. It was very close to what I know just from being, you know, a contemporary of the actual events. From what I remember, it very much mimicked the actual story of what I recall, or the story I would tell of what them cats went through. It wasn't much of a learning experience for me. It was pretty much, they stuck to pretty much of what we kind of knew what happened. However, it also had the feel, and Ice Cube was like the man in charge, it also had the feel of like an extended long movie version video for the original No Vaseline record. In a sense that I'm pretty much cool with everybody else that I was getting at on that record. So on the movie, they gonna get a little better look, but it seemed like as far as the way Eazy-E was concerned, it seemed like that movie it was from Ice Cube perspective, with in the same spirit that No Vaseline was recorded and created. The fact that they got so much of the record off in the movie, if not the whole record. I don't know if it was quite the whole record, but they played a whole lot of No Vaseline on that motherfucker. Oh God, and like they made it seem like Easy got close to the white boy and started coughing, and it was just all bad. Tried to be a snake. Cube, he made. You can't be mad. He came out looking like fresh money. He passed on the first 75. Next thing you know, him and his wife planning this beautiful future record on Friday, and they just had Easy coughing, trying to like get back cool with everybody. Cause I would have been hot, cause I would have nutted up, cause I probably would have spit on somebody, fired on somebody on my way out. I know I would have stood up and said some shit, cause in the middle of that shit on my mama. Cause, and Lil E my low, cause, not saying that me behaving that way would have been appropriate. I just wouldn't have been able to handle it, cause on the set, on my mama. Oh God. God damn, I'm glad y'all set it off. First to be hard, now you just wet and soft. First you was down with the AK. Now I see you on the video with Miss Chalet, looking like, I guess I gotta read that cut. Broke bread, my bad, the blood. Oh, that's the homie too. As a kid, Eazy-E told me one day he'd be a great man. One day, and I believed him. You believed him. You was right to believe him, because Cuz did that. Cuz definitely is legendary. Everything I've ever seen about him, from a photograph to a video clip, seemed as if he knew that he was not normal. I actually got to meet him, cuz, on my mama, cuz. My life was a real hip-hop appreciation. I remember being in Delamo Mall, cuz. Being in Foot Locker and seeing for a while that cuz had struck up on the backboard. Easy E, the hip-hop thugster. Yeah, he was up there. So I used to go in that store all the time and just feel his spirit, feel his presence. And then one day I'm leaving that store, cuz, leaving the Delamo Mall, and he coming in, cuz. I'm a young nigga. Long way, cuz I gave him one of them, he gave me one, we kept it pushing. That's before I had met anybody or went on any of my journey, cuz. And cuz used to dress just like, cuz had on like one of them little short little gangster jackets, cuz, the khakis. And the shoes either Cortez or some of that nature. You had the chain, the hat, cuz, was just how you used to see him, cuz, on my Stockton in this thing. What's that, 209? Oh, my mama. Shout out to the 2400 blocks. We can run that again. Got some homies up and stuff. Wait, ain't that? I think that's where they from, cuz. Oh, my mama. Yeah, I feel like they definitely showed a false image of Easy in there, and that was almost a Lifetime biopic. Yeah, they kind of served, cuz, you know. Oh, my mama. They was like, I remember it was controversy as to why none of E, because it's a baby E too, cuz. And they both, from what I understand, I'm not as familiar with Baby E as I am as Lil E. Lil E, my low, cuz, like, we really didn't, like, thugged it out a little bit out here in the real world, but we was actually neighbors at one point for a while, but I don't know how much, but from what I can recall, from what I understand, Baby E resembled Lil E too, and I remember some controversy why neither of them was able to play Easy in the movie. And then I remember the official response, if I can recall correctly, had something to do with them having a lack of actual. Remember, I was telling y'all earlier, when you think they looking for the most real version of what they trying to pull off, they actually looking for a more trained. It's not it's a Hollywood version that they looking for. And then you see the cat that end up being Easy can easily turn around and go be a whole nother cat. When your son come and do you, and he do it so well, bam, because that's what he is. Sometimes it's too much of what it is versus pulling it off and still being clean, and it's another thing they be looking for. And then they like, but Q got to put his son, but because Q has been a major motherfucker in acting, he has his son being groomed for the big screen. He actually, from I would imagine, have taken classes. And although he was playing his father, I don't think that was cuz, definitely wasn't his first time acting. And I don't think cuz it's just my daddy's an actor, producer, I get to act type actor. Of course, his father is going to make sure he benefits from opportunities based on what he has been able to establish. However, I believe his father is wise enough and has enough character that he is going to make sure his son also goes through the process to make sure he's prepared to the fullest, so that he can go beyond just portraying his daddy that he looks just like in a film. Oh, my mama. But Ice Cube is proving that you don't have to have a hell of a range as an actor to be successful as an actor / producer. There's obviously other, because Ice Cube never says, actually, he's matured with his characters from Doughboy to Lottery Ticket and things of that nature, but he's never stepped out of the box and done anything other than been an urban guy from the environments. Even as an officer, he's Ice Cube. If he playing, when he alongside Kevin Hart doing the what they call that shit, what kind of cop was they called they shit? They was brother-in-laws, Tika and all that. But I'm just saying, cuz was still Ice Cube. Cuz it really pimped the industry hard. Cuz I don't know, y'all know I'm an Ice Cube fan though. You know, everybody might not agree, but I've never seen someone be able to involve themselves in so much of a far spectrum of things without changing their actual image that much. Like, you see Snoop Kitty Cat, cuz has really done everything from cook, you know, be Martha Stewart best friend, to now politicking to get Harry O out and everything in between. But we seen him do everything in between, wear French tips, Uggs, go out his way to declare to be super gay, cuz best number one fan. We seen him work out with Gayle King. Just so many things that just, you know, go gospel with the robe and all that. Later in his career, Q, he's been able to be thought of, accepted, and looked at and viewed as one of the grimiest from the streets, and appreciated for that overall. And then he's been able to be accepted at the top level of corporate America and entertainment and Hollywood and the music business and the conglomerate with his big three and other major business ventures that he has been involved in. He's been able to embody both sides, the same page neighborhood nipples on. But he was himself. Ice Cube has been able to do so many things and just be O'Shea, cuz I think that's hard. Even with y'all, a lot of y'all see a lot of y'all young enough to where all y'all know and is aware of is Are We There Yet and Up. Niggas don't know about I Wanna Kill Him cause he tried to play me like a trick. But you see, I'm the wrong nigga to fuck with. I got the A to the motherfucking K and it's ready to rip. Slap in the Bonetta clip and I'm looking. Is he in Watts, Philly, Oakland, or Brooklyn? It seemed like he got the whole country to behind him. So it's kind of hard to find him. But when I do, gotta let his brains hang out. Pump 32 rounds. He said, I gotta let my 9 ring out. Pump 32 rounds, let his brains hang out. Cause the shit he did was uncalled for. Tried to fuck a nigga up the ass like a small whore. And that shit ain't fly. So now I'm setting up the ultimate drive-by. And when I hear that shit, make the world say, damn, I want to kill Sam. Cuz I'm talking about Uncle Sam. Cuz it was hard for that shit. I want to kill him cuz he tried to play me like a trick. But you see, I'm the wrong nigga to fuck with. I got the A to the motherfucking K and it's ready to... I already said that. Yeah, they don't give Cuz the props he deserves. Q them rapped about everything that you can imagine. Cuz used to talk bad. On my mama, he used to talk bad about the white man and woman. And they say, white women have no butts and no chests. Black women have bodies like goddesses, but sort of like Venus. But put away your penis. Cause the devil is a savage motherfucker. That's why I'm lighter than the average brother. So he said the devil is a savage motherfucker. Look at Puto. Tupo, you on the Wake and Bake Live, cuz. What you gotta say? You on the mic, cuz. I was rapping Ice Cube and you interrupted me.
I'm sorry, I love you and I love you more, but I love Ice Cube too.
Yeah,
I love all your fans.
Love you too.
But you fucked me up. You said today is my niece's birthday, huh?
Yes, sir.
Was it a couple today? Okay, good. So I know I ain't wrong. All right, I'm finna pull up on you anyway, so I'll be seeing the fans live.
Her and Kristen.
Yeah, I'm finna call her. I just didn't want to look stupid calling her and tell my happy birthday.
Oh yeah, it's her day today. She 20 birthday.
Hey, I just left Daddy. I guess he's been tuning in. He told me, man, I gotta get on the show with Spider. Man, I got some issue. He said I got some shit I want to address, man, and I want to run it by him and see.
This what we finna do, bro. We gotta just, you know what? Cause we finna crack the Zoom open. I got the new computer thanks to your nieces and nephews, so that shit wasn't nothing flowing on that old shit. It was all fucking, now we can do whatever, cuz.
It's working now, huh?
Oh, it's crispy. Be crispy.
That's right. Man, fuck you. I see you in a second. I see you in like 45 seconds.
Go through the back door.
All right.
Junior. Yeah, get that back door ready.
If somebody come up to you tomorrow, grab you and say, I got a job, a good job, good pay for you. Would that make a difference?
Come on, let's go now. He ain't gonna stop me from cripping.
Would you take the job too, wouldn't you?
Huh?
You take the job too?
I'm a crip at work.
Google gang, straight legend. Google gang, SBI. Google gang, Google gang in here. You better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts press, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google.
Nah, since that was Tupo. We gonna run Day Uno. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, check me out though. I remember one of the last time we was with Nipsey, right? Cuz heard me call Cuz Tupo. He like, Cuz, what's that, the remix? So, you know, we call him Puto, right? I'm like, yeah, Cuz, you know, just so outsiders. Everything. Then I just I'm like, we don't want nobody to get the wrong impression. I remember Nip was like, fuck that, Cuz, that's our name for the homie. That felt good, Cuz, I named Cuz Puto on the set, Cuz. Blood Cuz, what it do? Rare S and Daddy O. He trying to let y'all know he knows something when he heard the homie say Daddy O. We gonna play Day Uno because it's the homie on the beat. And this is what I'm rapping about on the first. Just check me out. Because, like, you see how he say Rare S? On my mama, he broke bread. And I say, you gonna hear my first line. I'm gonna say, niggas know ever since Day Uno for Rare S or Tarzan, I'm gonna say Puto. And Cuz, when I met Cuz, his name was Rare S / Tarzan. That's just two names that everybody used to call him by. Then, on my mama, he became my dog, my little road dog. I named him Puto on accident. And now, that's if you go to his section, when I ain't got nothing to do with me, Cuz had some two nicknames that was hard on him all his life. Everybody knew him from a kid up. Them two nicknames and his government name, everybody called him by them names, Cuz. I put that Puto on him now. Everybody called him Puto first. On my mama, my Day Uno, on the set that.
That's my Day Uno. Only me and him in his two-door Benz. That's my bro. We don't call each other friends. Day Uno. Even ride with me to the end. Even let me have the last shot at him. That's my Day Uno. We stay cracking. And when I die, he one of the niggas carrying my casket. Gang bang active. Really with the shit, stay banged up. My Day One ain't never changed up. That's my Day Uno.
Niggas know S since Day Uno. For Rare S and Tarzan, I'ma say Puto. And I mean that with all due disrespect to the
my Day One ain't never changed up. That's my Day Uno.
Niggas know S since Day Uno. For Rare S and Tarzan, I'ma say
my Day Uno, we stay cracking. And when I die, he one of the niggas carrying my casket. Gang bang active. Really with the shit, stay banged up. My Day One ain't never changed up. That's my Day Uno.
Niggas know S since Day Uno. For Rare S and Tarzan, I'ma say Puto.
Changed up, that's my Day Uno.
Niggas know S since Day Uno. For Rare S and Tarzan, I'ma say
with the shit, stay banged up. My Day One ain't never changed up. That's my Day Uno.
Niggas know S since Day Uno. For Rare S and Tarzan, I'ma say Puto. And I mean that with all due disrespect to the ops off tops if you diss the set. It's man though, I go half on the sack with him. Double back on foot with the Mac with him. Cognac, that's what my joint drank. Period. I done seen him do it point blank. Neighborhood for death though, EC on mine. Every time, still give my nigga 3 up high. When it's cracking, he usually a trip before me. In 03, introduced me to Nip. Got a lot of politics between the two turfs. Choose to keep it mafia like Blue Smurf. Half the time, I don't even like her. But I ain't never met a nigga like
that's my Day Uno. Only me and him in his two-door Benz. That's my bro. We don't call each other friends. Day Uno. Even ride with me to the end. Even let me have the last shot at him. That's my Day Uno. We stay cracking. And when I die, he one of the niggas carrying my casket. Gang bang active. Really with the shit, stay banged up. My Day One ain't never changed up. That's my Day Uno. So when it come to dying, it ain't nothing. Killing ain't shit either. Enemies know we stay hunting. We know it's wrong, but we love it. Where you wanna take it? We in the streets, we don't mind a little confrontation. Whole lot of gunplay with me and my low. I'm talking pistol with the scopes when we out on patrol. Hunting for domes, my low was a fool when he get it in. Pull up on him like cuz, let's slide in, getting in. Lil Mac down, my bro, ain't gotta prove a point. It's facts over feelings in my SPI voice. M's be the logo, that's my day uno. We ain't friends, it's only me and cuz in this beans. Like identical twins, we on that same shit. They unos, them be the niggas that I bang with. A lot of politics between both gangs, it is what it is. The homies live the game. That's my day uno. Only me and him in his two-door Benz. That's my bro. We don't call each other friends, day uno. Even ride with me to the end. Even let me have the last shot at him. That's my day uno. We stay cracking. And when I die, he one of the niggas carrying my casket. Game bang active. Really with this shit, stay banged up. My day one and never changed up. That's my day uno.
On my mama, cuz just came through with the churches, fried chicken and okra, he don't know. I just went to Mr. Lee today and got 2 red snapper and shrimp dinners for me and Junior. Cuz came through with the okra and the fried chicken. Yesterday it was Louisiana. Day 4 yesterday was Louisiana. I don't really fuck with church. On my mama, if I buy some fried chicken, cuz it be Louisiana. Every now and then I go to Popeyes because the kids be liking those bullshit ass sandwiches. And I fuck with their red beans and rice. You know what I'm saying? They kind of like they mashed taters. They don't really put the extras on it like they used to. They taters used to have like a little. Yeah, now it's just like you can tell they just rushing it some nothing. Oh my mama. Yeah, I don't really be giving a feeding up. I've been on here way longer than we usually do. Oh my mama. You love the doctor perfects their glasses. She called them glasses everything but what they is. These ain't producer. These ain't for. These are glasses you went to the funeral and it's like this. These are like copper glasses.
No man, that's them motherfucking they like aviation glasses, man.
Aviation?
Yeah.
Velioli got me these for my birthday. These Tommy Hilfiger.
Yeah, they alright.
And he got me a belt, cuz on my mama. Yep. She turned 21. Cuz Genesis just took a $180 Uber ride to go be where she at.
Where she at?
That's all we at. That's all. That's the thing. Yeah, you alive, so that's good. You figured it out. But bottom line is this. That's the who you think?
That's right, Pops. That's right, Pops.
Like when you turn 21, if you ain't, when you get a baby that like turn 21, do you know your life don't mean shh? Like your life, like can you imagine how important some of the foundation tools are that hold up some of the biggest monuments? Just say the Empire State Building or the anything of that nature, the Staple Building that stands tall and erect and gets all from passerbyers. Do you know how important some of the pieces are at the bottom that never get no shine, that is bolted down to the foundation that makes sure that all that shit can stand up? When you be having babies, especially daughters that are 21, that's who you become. Some of that important solid shit that way at the bottom, the shine is no longer yours. It's time to be willing to be on all fours connected to the floors to make sure that everything you created can flourish. Oh, my mama.
That nigga still know how to rap on.
I be trying, cuz. Only time you know how to do something is when you think you don't. You know how many times through my life, cuz, as a writer, you'll try to get your brain to go somewhere you want it to go, it don't go, and you think, oh, I ain't got it no more. And then you go through the process when something that impresses you just comes to your brain and it comes back and you get that like, oh, I knew it wasn't gonna never go. Hey, I'm a grandfather, cuz that shit been happening to me since I was in elementary, and it still happens, cuz that shit'll leave you for some weeks, some months, and you'll think it's over with. You've heard it described as writer block from other people at different times. The clear glass is coming back next month. I'm gonna go get me some. I got an appointment to go to the eye doctor next month, February, and I'm gonna get them same.
That cataract?
Ain't that a bitch? I don't know how her cataract. If I looked at her in her cataract, she'll probably twitch. I don't think he heard that. That was hard. You didn't hear that? Did y'all hear that? I don't think y'all heard that. I said I don't know how her cataract. If I stared her right direct in her cataracts, it probably go pitter pat. Oh my mama. What you got? Let me see your weed. I know you got good weed. And you got a Baymax beanie. Save the Black Boys hoodie. Yeah. I'm off the survival side.
Hello?
Cause I gonna have that Zaza. I'm finna get up out of here, y'all. Matter of fact, on my mama, everybody who ain't Google gang, y'all can go. Like the outsiders who be looking for a show, some way exciting. Ain't nothing really popping. We just fucking around. I'm really just extending it because I like how crispy my new computer and shit look.
Man, tell him I said today that nigga Spider daughter.
I ain't even on my regular, you schmegular. Right? It's just the Google gang. We gon' damn, 9-8.
Yes, she is.
All right, so
he talking about I hope his daughter ain't no asshole like his son's birthday today.
Oh, for real? Oh,
good. You don't got no idea, nigga.
Good. Who was that?
This Dust Boy is the homie.
Hey, happy. That's deep.
21 today.
That's deep. That's deep.
You talking about asshole, way more asshole than you thinking. We been going through it with her.
Whoa, we. I can't even look, cuz.
Hold on, let me put you on speaker. Hey, you on live too, nigga. We live on
you might want to censor yourself because you do.
Oh yeah. This Dust Boy from Grape Street tuning in, man. I wanted to tell Spider Loc, man, out of all the motherfucking Nipsey Hussle songs, you know what I'm saying, that was out, I felt like that nigga hit home base kind of hard. You feel me?
Cuz you don't, cuz you don't understand, cuz I tried to upload that song. Look, if you come right here, cuz, and look on my search, I tried to upload that song to my new computer today. It didn't work. Cuz you know I got robbed of that song, cuz. I don't know to this day who robbed me on my mama. Shout out to Pac-Man, cuz that's the only nigga that got at me in my DM on some negativity about that song, cuz. And didn't really know the business. And then I guess he did his research and seen what time it was. And he doubled back and made sure he kept it neighborhood. He the only one. The nigga J Stone got on my YouTube and said something about the song, put it down or whatever. I took it down for a couple days. Then I ran it back through the official. Somebody robbed me of that song, cuz. The homie blessed me with that. I don't know what niggas mad about, cuz. Just because the homie shared the baton with a keyway and turned the marathon into a relay. Count on you, he gave me that. The bitch ass nigga Bino, cuz, neighborhood. Cuz did some whole shit, cuz. I got at cuz, let cuz know what time it was. Cuz did some whole shit, his little manager, big on the set though. Like, I'm glad on my mama, what it do, Dutch? On the set, cuz, that's on my, cuz gave me that. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Cuz gave me that.
In the world and all real niggas gonna feel that across the whole United States. So that type of energy and with the shit that you said, you feel me? They gonna try to hold. That's like the Bible. They gonna try to make sure that motherfucker be held down too. You feel me? Try to suppress that motherfucker. Hell yeah.
Cause you hear what I just played the song right before Cuz pulled up. I played the song Day Uno, cuz. On the song Day Uno, I say, I'm talking about Puto, right? I'm trying to tell these people, somebody in my chat room know cuz when they heard him call, they like Rare Rest. They put Rare Rest and D Coca. They put cuz name together. I'm like, okay, y'all know. So I'm explaining to them. I'm like, cuz when I met cuz, niggas called cuz Rare Rest or Tarzan. So I'm telling them when I play this next song, the first line I say, niggas know. Name of the song is Day Uno, right? I say niggas know ever since Day Uno for Rare or Tarzan, I'ma say Puto. Like, and then in the same song, I say neighborhood for death though. EC on mine, every time still give my nigga 3 up high when it's cracking. You feel me? And then it say at the end, it say, cause I'm on my artist name Blue Smurf. He from Mac Mafia. He rapping on the song on the second verse. So I say, got a lot of politics between the two turfs. I choose to keep it Mafia like Blue Smurf. On my mama, that's hey. So I'm saying that. Now you hearing it backwards from a nigga who know the facts, and now you hearing the rap. These people was hearing the rap, then I had to explain them the facts. But now I'm gonna play the song for you just so you can hear it on my mama day uno. We gonna run that back in the black box, y'all. Y'all even know what's going on right now. Some of y'all do, but then some of y'all don't. We gonna come back live. I'm finna run this day uno back one more time for my loved one though on the set out. Right. On the set. Check this out. Here we go.
Let's get into it.
And it's your boy Rare S on the beat.
That's my day uno. Only me and him in his two-door Benz. That's my bro. We don't call each other friends, day uno. Even ride with me to the end. Even let me have the last shot at him. That's my day uno. We stay cracking. And when I die, he one of the niggas carrying my casket. Game bang active. Really with the shit, stay banged up. My day one and never changed up. That's my day uno.
Niggas know ass since day uno. For Rare or Tarzan, I'ma say Puto. And I mean that with all due disrespect to the ops off tops if you diss the set. Day uno. For Rare or Tarzan, I'ma say Puto.
My day one and never changed up. That's my day uno.
Niggas know ass since day uno. For Rare or Tarzan, I'ma say Puto.
My day one and never changed up. That's my day uno.
Niggas know ass since day uno. For Rare or Tarzan, I'ma say Puto. And I mean that with all due disrespect to the ops off tops if you diss the set. It's man though, I go half on the sack with him. Double back on foot with the Mac with him. Cognac, that's what my joint drank, period. I done seen him do it point blank. Neighborhood for death though, EC on mine. Every time still give my nigga 3 up high. When it's cracking, he usually a trip before me in 03 introduced me to Nip. Got a lot of politics between the two turfs. Choose to keep it Mafia like Blue Smurf. Half the time I don't even like her, but I ain't never met a nigga like
That's my day uno. Only me and him in his two-door Benz. That's my bro. We don't call each other friends, day uno. Even ride with me to the end. Even let me have the last shot at him. That's my day uno. We stay cracking. And when I die, he one of the niggas carrying my casket. Game bang active. Really with the shit, stay banged up. My day one and never changed up. That's my day uno. So when it come to dying, it ain't nothing. Killing ain't shit either. Enemies know we stay hunting. We know it's wrong, but we love it. Where you wanna take it? We in the streets. We don't mind a little confrontation. Whole lot of gunplay with me and my low. I'm talking pistol with the scopes when we out on patrol. Hunting for domes. My low was a fool when he get it in. Pull up on him like cuz, let's slide it and getting in. Lil Mac down, my bro. Ain't gotta prove a point. It's facts over feelings in my SPI voice. M's be the logo. That's my day uno. We ain't friends. It's only me and cuz in this beans. Like identical twins. We on that same shit. Day uno. Them be the niggas that I bang with. A lot of politics between both gangs, it is what it is. The homies live the game. That's my day uno. Only me and him in his two-door Benz. That's my bro. We don't call each other friends, day uno. Even ride with me to the end. Even let me have the last shot at him. That's my day uno. We stay cracking. And when I die, he one of the niggas carrying my casket. Game bang active. Really with the shit, stay banged up. My day one and never changed up. That's my day uno.
I ain't gonna do it. Yeah. Hey, we back live though, cuz.
Pull up. I got something going on. You might.
We back live.
Let me show you.
It's Corona, cuz. I'm not trying.
Me and
Huh?
So what you think about the streets right now? Cause the streets kind of hot right now.
They hot. Hey, cuz. Hey, you know what? I don't know if I'm just old. Like my daughter, like you say, we both got kids. Well, I don't know how old your baby turned today. Mine turned 21.
Right.
And I hate to be saying anything that sound cliche or sound like hypocritical based on some of the energy that we once had, but it hurt my heart to see some of the way some of these babies is going out. I can't believe. I thought the shit was on a decline, on another direction, with the George Floyd and the Ahmaud Arbery. I can't. You know what I wish? I could take our L's, cause if I knew that them same shooters was willing to aim them aim them guns at somebody else, it's not a high enough percentage of them bullets going toward other people. I hate to see us like. I hate to see it being us. The streets is crazy, cuz. I don't know. Hey, it's crazy, cuz. What do we do? Like.
So I'm saying, do you think the pandemic or something got something to do with this, though? Because you know,
hey,
rise.
This is what. Look, this what you know. You know this. You know this. You know this. You know this, cuz. Tupac said it, and it might not be this exact format, but he told me. Don't go to war unless I got my money right. Now I got my money right. I want to go to war. The niggas can afford their drugs. They can afford to be mad. Niggas can afford to buy bullets. They can afford to buy burners. They can afford. Then you got social media. It's a demon. Just think of the environment that we was a part of, that we trying to be mature enough to be involved in calming it down. Stay away from it, and any way we can, we trying to calm it down. Influence any younger person to take any better decision than we can. Now you got social media. You got social media, going straight against that. It's like niggas is willing to die in order to go viral. At first, it seemed like niggas wanted to go viral to enjoy whatever they probably could get off of it. Now it seems like we got a generation of people that's willing to die to go viral, like they convinced they gonna be able to see it in the afterlife and still be able to be the man somewhere. Like, cause guess what? The only reason we really believe it's over when we die is cause the Bible told us that. Without the Bible telling us that, which was written by man, your real brain that looks into the size of the universe, your brain and your spirit gonna suspect something other than that. That is bigger than just dying, it's over with. I be thinking sometimes, I really think that the homies might still be watching us. I think that nigga who died and you fucked this bitch as soon as he died, I think he might be waiting on you. You can't fuck with though. You know you can't fuck with him man to man. And then as soon as he died, you ran up in this bitch. I think cuz waiting on you right now. Can't wait till you get the end of doing number of burpees.
Right.
How they know that ain't the case? Only reason we don't know that is because of the Bible. So when I max all that out, I know we been fucked over cuz as a us, and I think I don't know all the science behind all this shit. I don't believe in the religious part, but I think whether it's gonna be in our lifetime or not, the fucked over people is gonna be the rulers of the majority. The people that fucked us over that's in it on top, cuz it's not gonna last for them, cuz every movie you done seen, the loser gonna win, and even the Bible say that, and every book, if the loser is going to, the winner is gonna, the winner that won by the wrong method, he's gonna lose, bro.
So the loser gonna win.
Yeah, the loser gonna win. That's what I meant to say.
All right, so we got all that out. Let me ask you a question, because I just want to ask you a question. Look, Pete, how you feel about your boy Trump? Like, how you really feel about Trump?
You know what? I'm glad you used that way of wording how I feel about Trump, because in the black box, we keep it facts over feelings. And the only reason we do that because everybody entitled to their feelings. They personal. I'm not a politician. And I look at politics like this.
That's a good ass answer too.
Yeah, I'm not a politician. I'm not into politics, and I look at politicians like none of them, and that means the totality, all of them. When I say none of them, I mean all of them give a fuck about us. So, if I had to tell you how I feel about Trump, I heard Trump. I judge Trump on this. When the motherfucking Central Park 5 first got accused of rape, and they were minor black boys in Central Park in New York. Trump wasn't president. He was just a young, rich boy. And when they asked him about it, guess what cuz said? Lynch him. They hadn't even went to trial. But after he became president, the whole movie came out with the young lady from Compton, Adria Vunay. She did the shits and all that. Then they asked him again as president. These dudes got exonerated after going to prison for all these years. They got exonerated, released, and found now guilty. When they first got arrested, you said he also took out an ad in the paper that called for them to be killed. Then, as president, when they asked him, "Would you like to recant on your statement?" Cuz refused to recant. Then I look at Trump like this. Check this out. In our environment, you know, like I know, since Nissan trunks in the 80s, it ain't been no money like it's been. So I know Trump don't give a fuck about us, right? But I don't believe that make Biden or Kamala Harris give a more fuck about us. I bet Biden and Kamala would not have put as much money in our environment since the Nissan trucks in the crack era without Trump have doing it. They may keep it going now since he set the bar, but I appreciate seeing that EDD money run through the ghetto better than Obamacare. But I know Trump don't give a fuck about a nigga. Now he might be freeing all the rappers and all that shit in order to save face. But in America, the elite 1% white man with the majority of the money has always looked at blacks as a commodity. That's why you have NFL, NBA, and Major League Baseball that could not thrive without the sweat, muscle, and tears of the black man. But no black man has any ownership in any of it. That's how this shit is designed. And Trump is a part of that. But it's like this. If you got a whole bunch of plantations running around and you got to pick which one is cracking the most, you're going to go to the one that you're more comfortable on. But that don't make me like Trump. Trump don't like niggas. Even if he made it crack more for us than anybody else. Anytime I'm reaching up toward a white politician in America with my hand for help, I don't give a fuck if it's Trump or the nigga standing next to him that he's running against. I'm reaching my hand up so I can get up there where he at, pull him down, and kick both they bitch ass off. You still with me? I think we lost him cuz phone been off. Oh my mama. But y'all know I've been too long up on this thing. I'm gonna get up out of here. I love y'all like y'all love me. It's only accordingly and equally to as it matters. Oh my mama, I appreciate y'all for waking, baking, doing that, whatever we gonna call this, even if that don't be the name of the situation going forward. Oh my mama.
Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in that black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe, stay tuned, all that.
Oh yeah. 97 ways we gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me a bag. 97 ways we gon' live it. Bay Mac in the building. 97 ways we gon' live it. We gon' live it. 97 ways we gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me a bag.
100,000 feel like something when you're thumbing through it. Done it when some would say one would be dumb to do it. Running circles round rappers on their last lap. PayPal perhaps. Ass cap the cash app. Ass app is how I expect the next direct deposit. Positivity love phone posits check the closet. To say we touching paper is an understatement. Underground label running late, tell them run the payment. Executive decisions, check the balance. Time to monetize the talents, I accept the challenge. Memory a crazy tune, 111 days. Loco for my days, 97 ways.
97 ways we gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me a bag. 97 ways we gon' live it. Bay Mac in the building. 97 ways we gon' live it. We gon' live it. 97 ways we gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me up there.
Unable to fake it, fuck how they take it. Heard about the meeting, I was able to make it. Just sick of watching Sherm heads squabble each other while the judge steady handing out lottery numbers. It go down year round, ain't gotta be summer. Life's a bitch and niggas never get apologies from her. Dumber, big and little homies frequently locking. Don't see no other options, that's the reason they flocking. SPI ain't the nigga, how you figure fat? Gift the gab, every gig get a bigger bag. Either name your price or it's appropriation. Finesse game, nigga nice with negotiations.
97 ways we gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me up back. 97 ways we gon' live it. Bay Mac in the building. 97 ways we gon' live it.
Snake Wood Nip Hustling. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned.